Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and one strike.
first pitch. 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Dominic Smith.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Louis.
Here's the pitch.
Robert.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bill. Left center, base hit. At the plate now, Brandon Lau. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay, and he is in there. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bogaerts just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter.
Number 13. Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper to short.
Anderson scoops it up.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting in, the catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Hit in the air out to left field.
On the run is Jimenez.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! In now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now. Hit down the line at first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Jimmy Cordero enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Low for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Stepping in now, Jimmy Cordero. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 from Wainwright.
Ball, that's inside.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball and a strike. Cordero rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now, and it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Adam Wainwright, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit on the ground out to short.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Moustakas is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired.
The batter,
At the plate, Brandon Lau, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Smith, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. He stays alive, still 2 and 2. From the stretch.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Yohan Moncada will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting. Number 50.
Zach Collins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the White Sox. Number 38.
Popped him up. Carpenter is there. And that ends the inning. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Yadier Molina. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That's inside. 2-0. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
Willie Calhoun is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Him hitting for the Cardinals. Number 5.
Fouled off.
Calhoun.
First and second now, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Dominic Smith. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Count even now at 1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Count 2-1.
Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball well outside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 8.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Anderson.
Ryan Helsley, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now. Behind
0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Helsley, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Yolmer Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Matt Carpenter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Popped straight up. Number 45 just to the left of the mound. He's got it 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It comes with the traditional 7th
Ready now, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. popped him up. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Dylan Carlson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hitting for St. Louis, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Fouled off. Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The right fielder.
Settling in now, Dominic Smith. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Popped him up. Belt moving to his left. And that retires the side. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, James McCann, will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez on the run. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Anderson.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tommy Kingley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Pat Valaika will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
74. Pat Valaika.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead.